you've got all the reports you're going to need in here. So you can see the rent roll, notes as if you've typed in notes. You can kind of see what has been in there. You could do a walkthrough checklist. This is for when you're actually on site and you want to do a walkthrough. It's the things that you should be doing, right? So it'll let you know which ones are supposed to be overlocked, which ones are supposed to be vacant, which ones are occupied. And I don't know how many units are on here, but oh, it was relatively quick. See, like past due, and it'll say it needs an overlock. So when you're walking through, you'd say, oh, this unit A007 would need an overlock. This one needs an overlock. It'll tell you their past balance, how much you're paying each month. So it's just the quick essential stuff you need for when you're doing a walkthrough of the property. So that's pretty neat as well. It'll give you financials, so you can pretty much learn anything you want to about your financials with all these reports they have in here. And the neat thing too, you could schedule these to be automated and just come to your email, you know, on whatever schedule you want. You say at the end of the night, every night, I want an occupancy report. So like if you want to know who came in and out of the gate, you can hit gate access and then generate that report. You could set a schedule for that and it'll come to you however often you want it. What's the other things on here? So obviously you get the units. You can make a map, and then this map is shared with your tenants. But the map is a quick and easy view for the operator to see what's going on. So the red ones means they owe you money. Green ones mean it's ready to rent, and blue is your favorite. Blue means it's occupied and they're paid up. So that's what you want to see, a lot of blue ones. But when the tenant moves in, they actually get sent an email, and all these will be white except for theirs will be colored in so they know where to go. You can see the groups of your sizes of 5x5s, 5x10s, 10x10s, and this will break it up into groups, just a different view of the same thing. And then you have the walkthrough view as well. And then with us, everything needs to be, you know, all online. So we don't have anyone on site, like taking contracts and, you know, handing them to the tenant and saying, sign here. All of that stuff is done online. So when you want to add a tenant, super tenant, you would just create a new tenant, and it would put their name in there, super tenant, and you walk them through the process. You just take all their information down. You find out which unit they want to rent in here. They want to move in today. And you basically follow this step by step. It'll take you to the move-in, the review. It'll actually send them the documents to sign. And what we've started doing now is saying, you know, do you have email access on your phone? Check the email I just sent you. And they'll say, oh yeah, I got it. Go ahead and click that link. Read through the contract. If you have any questions, I'm here for you right now. Let's just get it signed. So they'll actually sign it right then and there. Once we get the green light on our end, it'll actually say, you know, tenant has signed the contract. We'll hit the next button, and then we'll take their payment. So we've got the signed contract, we've got the payment. And while they're doing all that too, we say, hey, you know, while I'm getting all this in the system, go ahead and take a picture of your ID and just text it to us real quick. So we've got all their information sent to us. All the contract is signed, they've made their payment, and that's when we would give them access. So we say, okay, now that you've signed your contract, we've got you paid up, use code 1234 to get into the gate, and your unit is unit number, you know, 24, whatever it is.